Okay, I'm here. Blow up everything. Okay, what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna, well, at least I need to finish this keyframe today, and after it, I think I'll start the next one that will be kind of form changed for of this one. And yeah, I need to see this duration on big screen just to check what I can change or do better. Um, well, it seems like there is not much I can do, but still, yeah, more details. A little bit more. Not a bunch of, but a little. And it will be for these guys. Yeah, for his sand stuff, because it's sand. It's not a strange. I need to drink my coffee before, no, before it become cold. Mm. Mm. Yay, I found it. Or not. Hey, Abian. Yay, water. How are you doing? I'm tired, but lots of work to do. They just made a quick pause for lunch. Oh, bon appetit. Good luck with your job. Oh, yeah. It's a vacation. It's like, no? It was not really a vacation. It was only because I got sick a little bit. Well, I lost the voice. So it was like, um, I couldn't talk. So it could be a strange stream if I decided to stream, especially on Monday. But for now, I'm okay. Almost recovered, so it's okay. Oh, that's nice. Sorry to hear that. It's okay. Happened sometimes, but it's really was long ago. Well, I got sick so hard. If you if I can say that like this, okay. Uh, you sound well now. Good to hear. Yay! Almost there. Almost recovered. Doctor Живи. He's alive. I know it. Hey, Grog. He wrote me earlier today, Grog, so he's alive. But not with us right now. Because he's working on his project, so I think he's just really busy right now. You know, there's only you and me, Grok. We don't have a job. The real one. So also he can work right now. I do. So yeah, he's really busy, I guess. Oh, this reminds me. I finally finished the first booklet of my story, the first 45 pages. I'm really satisfied with it enough to publish it. Yay, congrats! There's a bunch of pages, to be honest. I'm not sure when I was writing something like this after my diploma. And it was a long time ago. But maybe I should. 5 is one of 3. But still, it's a lot. To be fair, I have around 125 pages to adapt. You can do it. I believe in you. If you don't believe in yourself, I believe in you. Just know this. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes I think that if I believe in me, as I believe in everyone, I will be. Maybe I will be in another place in my life, but it is what it is. Real. Really. Hey. I heard that stuff that you should treat yourself as your best friend. But no, if I would treat myself, treat me as my best friend, I will do nothing. But sometimes it's good to have some rest. By the way, while I was, well, on vacation, some kind sort of vacation, um, I finished another render. I finally finished the render for um, another elemental guy. And started the new piece, so it's finally. I'm finally continue to working on it. Yay! I'm my worst enemy, for real. Oh, congrats on that. Yay! It was really like a block one because I didn't know what I want to create. Well, how to say? I didn't see the final result in my head, so it was really like, oh gosh, I need to finish it, but I don't know how. Like, but I still need to finish this one. So yeah. And now I can start finally doing another render for the same guy, by the way. The same elemental, but in another life or something. But yeah. At least. Dude. So yeah, when I finish this project, I'll stream the process of Bestiarium. Not bad. By the way, Ben, how is your weekend? And what's the plan on this one? I'm trying in small talk, by the way. As an Eastern European, I'm bad at it. It's going to be busy. I've got an exam on Monday. Oh, good luck. Good luck, good luck. Oh, that's fine. I'm not good at it either. Well, it's kind of stereotypical, but I think that Spanish people are just much lighter, like in character than Eastern European. Usually, like more more sunny guys, more not that happy because it's like eh, but still it's feels like you know how to have fun. Driving time. Oh, so you're gonna get a driver license. Yay. I have only Russian driver license. Sometimes I think that maybe I should got like Armenian ones, but no, not right now at least. I'll probably fail. Oh, well, I have a question. I need to formulate it. How often you can try and how many tryings you have? If you fail this one, just curious. I'm chatty, but I normally let people start the small talk. I don't really need it, but I thought it was about time. Well, if you say so. It's expensive though. I hate it. Yeah, I guess it's really expensive for every country. If I fail this one, I can try again for free. Then I have to pay again. So you can try again one more time, yeah, for free. And after it, you need to pay again and have to like two chances again. Okay, I see. I when I got driving exam, I got 3 free tryings, and if I failed 3 free, I need to wait 1 month before I got another one chance. But I don't remember if I needed to pay. So yeah, I don't remember. Most of my friends did it third, fourth try. I did it my second try. It's annoying. Oh yeah, no. The waiting period is there too. Yeah, I see. You just don't pay second time. Yeah, but three times when I got my exam, it was like you can try every week for 3 times. And if you fail 3 times, you have to wait a month. Had to. I don't know how it's right now, to be honest. See what happens. You can do it. You definitely can do it. So just go and get it. Get your license. I got my drive exam the first time on my birthday. It was awful. And I failed, and it was awful X2 back then. But it was like text exam on computer. Also, uh, driving exam on parking, not a parking, but special parking zone for exam. And after it was the driving in town part, and I failed only this one, so it was like, I almost got it. Oh, I see. Yeah. So don't be frightened. You can do it. Now I'm thinking about the time, and it was a really special year for me. And I was like, how can I manage all of the stuff that happened back then? And now I am just like, yeah, I'm a cool, I'm a cool one. Если Робин, видимо, смайлик, то у меня это классический, you know? I don't have a favorite smile here. I think I still need to draw my own and put it together, but I'm a little bit lazy for this stuff. Evan, did you understand what Grok wrote in the chat? Or you just put the smile? Yes, okay. Он знает русский. Конечно, знает. Все знают. Только письменный, правда, но ничего страшного. Я все время говорю по-русски. Да-да, Эви. Я. As you said, Эви. Он реагирует на написание Эви. Но в этот же момент ему включается переводчик. Ты согласен с вашим утверждением? The translator just got this in Russian so polite. That's funny. I'm not good in Spanish, but and I don't know if in Spanish have like a really polite you meaning when you're talking to someone, but in Russian there is like um вы, and it's like you in plural, so you're just so I don't know how to say so respected by the other, and also it's like a really polite type of speaking. It is more informal. Level is regardless almost in any situation. Yeah, I have used it or used it. I don't know how to pronounce this one. I'm really bad at Spanish. I didn't learn it. For us, it's like if you're speaking with someone you don't know, you, as the real polite human being, need to use we. uh, but if you're talking to your friend, you can use ты. It's like you. I don't know how to translate it in English. I know that in German there is like du for less formal and sie for like polite and really, I don't know, but yeah. Oh, to is you and this is the. Okay, yeah, I see. But yeah, yeah. For two, it's in Russian ty. It's almost like it's almost similar. And used it is like вы. That's fun. Funny how most languages have things like this. Yeah, it's really interesting. And it's like, for me, it's a little bit heartwarming stuff because it's like, oh, we're still the same. With all our differences, we're still all human beings and also have similarities. Well, только потому что мне надо организовать встречу на завтра. Так я ничего не говорю по этому поводу. Все хорошо. Oh, by the way, I have a funny story. So, tell us. If you could. If you can. I don't know if you know, but they're filming season 2 of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms in Spain. I don't know about Spain. I was like, yay, they will filming it. So, yay! Now I know that it's in Spain. Okay. Season 2, without spoilers, is supposed to be in a setting of extreme roads, everything super arid. Well, they were filming the Canary Islands and they got hit by the greatest floods in 50 years. Oh gosh. And they had to cancel the shoot and move to the peninsula for a new setting. Well, I wish I could set up as an extra. I don't know where deep in Peninsula they are filming now. It's secret. Of course, it's secret. If everyone knew where they're filming, it will be a catastrophe for filming process, I guess. But yeah, Dragonstone is a place in the Basque Country. It's a really cool church near the ocean. Yeah, it's cool I mean that it's awesome when you can visit those places, but after you saw the series or films, because when it in process of filming, it's like a really strange. You're filming a film or series, and when you look at your eyes, you saw a bunch of people just like, oh yeah, cool, nice, and started to filming it also, and it's really strange. But yeah, the opportunity to visit those places is really cool. Still, if I understand correct, they're filming this season 2 about Dornish stuff, yeah? Because Egg need to survive the Great Plague, the Green Fever or Green Plague. Spring, yeah, Spring Plague. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I just got yesterday I played the Crusader Kings, and I was trying to playing like the best version of the era after Dance of the Dragons, when you got Baylor as the king, and he finds out that his sister got a baby from we don't know who, but we know who. And in my story, Baylor before his death, he just sent the Aegon the Cruel to Night Watch. And after the death of the Baylor, um, the next king became the Viserys II, and after him, the throne passed to his daughter. So yeah, I want to Baylor the Breakspear to live in the best life. His best life with his sons. God bless Valar. Yes! Lost his father, lost his grandfather, lost his brother, lost his mother, and then died of plague. Yeah, also lost his two sons, but not in my version of life. Maker 2, that's gotta suck. Maker in this scenario, well, when I was saying about the King Baylor, I was meaning the Baylor the Blessed. After him, and he's like, okay, the god told me that I need to send Aegon the Cruel to Night Watch. The god is me, of course. I'm so jealous. I wish I could play Game of Thrones on Crusader Kings 3, but my PC crashes every time because it has too much RAM use. Yeah. Well, someday you got the better PC and you can play it. I believe in you. Blood Raven up to no good. Well, in this universe, you don't have Blood Raven at all because if Aegon the Cruel goes to Night Watch, he will never got those bastard children. Only the Daemon with Dana. Uh, and in this scenario, well, Daemon married Matrin Matrilineal to daughter of Naerys. Naerys got a daughter with one of the Baratheons. She remarried and lived happily ever after. And yeah, there is no black fires. There is no Blood Raven, and yeah. and Valar didn't die of plague, and he will marry one of Targaryens because there is a bunch of them right now. And Baelor the Break Spear didn't die, and Maekar also, and their brothers. One became the Maester, and another became the not Gold Cloak, but how to say White Cloaks, if I remember correct. So yeah, everyone's happy. Well, maybe the Cruel not the happiest man in this world, but and also I want to, as Baylor breaks spear, I want to bring dragons back, and this is the next mission for this timeline because they survived the plague. He became king after his grandma because his dad died in the plague, and his mom also, and it's kind of sad, but still the main line survived. Did you know that Aryan Bright Flame was supposed to be a proto-black fire before George invented him? No, I didn't know. Well, I didn't read books. I love to get the information from a wiki, so it's kind of interesting. But not really. I started to read the first book of Ice and Fire, but I was just like, well, maybe another time. I had a bunch of books like I started to read and never finished. But it was too late in the story, so George went a bit further back in time. Don't let egg cook with dragon eggs. There is no egg. The Maker married Targaryen, and they're falling in love, so I don't want to break them. And he's got a daughter, and this daughter will marry the Valar, and yay! I hope it will be like everyone friends with it. Everyone became a friends, so yay! No egg. Well, if you see this scenario with mines, I don't want to. Well, there is no Dandarian woman for Maker. Sadly, that's happens something. I don't know why, but when I try to find the an Alec for the Lady Dandarian, Diana, I guess her name was, there was no girls at all. In this timeline, there are only men, and I was like, okay. But also, if you don't marry like the cousins of Targaryens, the brothers could start the war after each other somehow. So yeah, it's like something I don't want to be in this reality. I haven't read none Game of Thrones books. I just really read the wiki a lot more. Yeah, it's really interesting in world building, especially where George Martin took inspiration for his world. Because before I learned about Henry VIII. And I know that the maker, the cruel maker, the cruel, was like a prototype for the half of prototype for Henry VIII, because he had 6 wives also. But the Aegon unworthy, yeah, not cruel but unworthy, was also inspired by Henry VIII. That's what I know, and that's interesting parallels. Pool, cause summer hall, none of them. Well, you need to build summer hall first, and I did it. Is Viserys, because Viserys the second conquered the Dorne, but it's okay. It was uh not almost almost didn't harm anyone. Because Mira still was married to Daron, and they had kids and well, lived lived a life. You should have named their children the same, anyways. Uh Look, there is mechanic of the game, and they updated it not a long time ago, by the way. So if this is a canon child like Baylor, the Breakspear, you can see in his biography, or not biography, well, about who he should marry to have canon children. That's how I married Dana for Dondarrion guy. They had girl, and she was married to Baylor, and they had Valar. So it's like scheming of me, a lot of uh, schemes. And when I said about the Dondarrion Hunt girls, I mean Danes, where was Diana Dane for Maker, and there was no girls. No. Hey Dartush, you're alive, as I said. Привет. Как все дела? So, yeah, Fabian, it's kind of new mechanics, and I like them, to be honest. Because you can see, well, if you want to got some canon children, you just need to marry a girl from culture or from family that wrote that there. Хэштег сработал. Все так. Дела хорошо, мне сегодня день платят. Ей! Так, я порадуюсь, когда их заплатят. Потому что пусть сначала заплатят, потом посмотрим. Good to know. Да, ты пойдешь завтра тратить деньги на покупки. У кого чего. There was time when I played as Rhaenyra. You started as 11 years old, Rhaenyra, or 9 years old, yeah. And I was like, well, we use some cheat codes because I need to matrilineally marry the strong guy, and after it, I will remarry to Daemon. And yeah, I use a bunch of called cheats for this timeline. Also, I was trying to play as strong ruler and marry my son Matrilinini to Rhaenyra, and I saw the different path of reality. I like this one. It's like to play What If by the characters you love. So yeah, that's fun. I should probably get back to work now. I got distracted by an extra 15 minutes. Good luck with work and good luck on Monday. Я предлагаю завтра. Соглашайся, Даптыш. Зарплата для того, чтобы ее тратить. Thanks, have a good weekend. Yeah, you too. Thanks for joining today. Я ждала этого месяца, хочу покушать сегодня. Ты так говоришь, как будто ты месяц не ел. Завтра будет надо уборку дома, потому что не хочу завтра на завтра откладывать. Ладно, только сильно не дайся, оставь месяц на завтра. Заказанная гадость я не ел. А это будет не заказанная гадость, это будет фобо. Выращенный молодой корей горошек, томившийся в чайной наваристый бульон, хорошо обжаренная тушка, нарезанная ломтиками, лапша. Как лучи солнца, летящие тебе в рот. Так, вот что я делаю? Я теперь хочу фубо. А мне фубо до завтра не светит, а завтра я могу уже перехотеть. Говорю, сейчас завтра я скину фото в по. Фон принял. У меня жесткая аллергия на горох и нут. О боже. То есть на покупную, это, на заказную гадость у тебя нет аллергии, зато на всякое, что выращено с любовью, есть, да? Это ж кошмар. Может, это что же соя? Слушай, а соя это что? Это не горох? Это не бобы? Соя это бобы. А я так понимаю, у Дартуша аллергия на бобовые. Так что он точно не соевый. Ну, скажи, не добавлять тебе горох, и весь его отдадут мне. Я понимаю, у него аллергия на жизнь и счастье. На твои, на понимание жизни и счастья в твоем случае, в твоем понимании, возможно. Там обширный список. Ты да, я помню. Я сама очень не могу говорить, выглядит вкусно, прерваться связь. Ну ты же сам мне позвонил. Hello. Thanks. Well, I'm doing something. Kind of cash. Пойду удачно. Тебе хорошего вечера. Тебе тоже, Дартуш. Покушай хорошенько. What about you? Your close art. How are you doing? Long time no see, by the way. It's almost a year past. Ах ты же. Да, ехидно, как я и говорила. Как все дела? Yeah, I just wanted to check, you know, how you're doing and how are you holding up during these trying times. Well, I'm still doing something. I'm still working on personal projects. So, kind of cash. Хорошо, хорошо. Я как? Нормально. Походу, болезнь прошла. Ну, почти. То есть у меня достаточное состояние, чтобы рисовать. И я могу говорить, это уже хорошо. Потому что не говорить было тяжело. Я в понедельник в целом просто лежала, по-моему, ничего не делала, потому что я не могла что-то делать. How is the way of peace progressing so far? Well, we're on the drama part. Like something like this. There's a girl. Oh, it's spoilers. It's tragic time for them. But I almost finished the second part of the story, and that's awesome. Because next parts will be with less keyframes. I said it every time, but this time I mean it. I mean it. But still. Ну, короче, как всегда, Эренил. Дела неплохи, эта почка отсохла не так сильно, как другая. Спасибо, можно не надо. Мне обе почки очень ценные, дорогие. Хотелось бы пожить с ними подольше. But yeah, cross art. It's kinda. We're almost there. It's the last keyframe, but it will be with a few different variations. No. I need this, I need this, and this. Because it seems like it's done, but I'm still not sure. I need to check with full screen size and with previous variation of this. Yeah, I need to fix hand a little. Gaussian. A little bit more of Gaussian blur. Yeah, and stuff like and something like this. Let's try. Save again and watch. After this part will be saddest part of the story, I think. Maybe blue, yeah. One should die. Definitely. Definitely. I'm a very emotional person, so I'm not always prepared. No one is prepared. Except me, because I had a bunch of time with characters, so for me it's like, yeah, I knew it. And I'm well prepared. Will I cry? Yes, of course. I'm prepared, only if it's not Sandboy. You'll see. Well, we'll see, but later. It's like this, and I also noticed something here. I need to fix it. Hey, green girl. But they're in love. What do you mean, take the green girl? They are cutie patootie, and there goes together. They go together everywhere, you know? As you can see, even on this picture, they are together. Oh, that's even better. Good for a plot. But your background and story time is coded like that. Eh. Now I have almost a wholesome story, like a fairy tale, but like a old fairy tales where you when you go further and it becomes scarier. The further we go, the worse it gets. Like in classic fairy tales. So yeah, for now it seems like this. But after all, this story about healing. So there will be time. I hope there will be a few more characters for everyone to love, because there will be a bunch of characters also later. Not only in this story, by the way, but yeah, in this story too. Is there some characters to hate? Not yet. I'm not sure if there will be in this story because it's like mostly about um, how you can live with the world which always changing. How you can live in new world when you knew old one. But later there will be one character that I'm still not sure if I want to even draw it, even draw him. It will be like episodic role, I guess. Maybe two, but the second one isn't hateful, at least for me, because mostly I guess my story is about situations in life when you can nothing to do with. It's like it happened and that's it. You can hate person that bring pain in your life, but usually you can't do anything with this. Just leave. Well, maybe it's because my experience in life usually like this. because I'm not a vengeful person. Maybe I want to be one, but I'm not. There will be definitely one character that's doubtful. And spoiler alert, it will be elemental one. Because for me, they are just awful. Okay, not awful ones, but they do anything what they want just to achieve their own goals. And yeah, they could be like a really helpful if the result of your of their help will be like I forget the word, profit for them. If they see a profit for them, they help you. They will help you, but also the consequence of their decision could be the just as bad as it could be. So you can hate them for this, but also, well, in life you can see, you can meet humans like this, and what you can do? Almost nothing. Yeah, that was deeper than I thought. I don't know. Those stories are mostly about my experience in life, and there is situation where you can do something and situation when you can't. That's awful sometimes, but at least it feels awful. But that's life. It is what it is. All you can do. Next HT question is it's like, do you want or not? Let's go. No, thanks. I hope it will be with those emotions that I had with every situations. Well, at least I hope I can show what it feels like. I don't know why, but this story, it's like I can't say that it's my experience in life in whole. Like, I lived it all, but it seems right for me, for this character, for Risa, I mean. That's as I said before, this story was created like I know what Isa is in main story. I need to show what happened to her and why she became like this. Because not only villains deserve their became a villain story. Yeah, yeah. In my opinion. There is a bunch of them, by the way, right now. So I want to show the story of the almost the great goddess become, but no, not really. She's not a goddess, and she will not become one. But it's like how you can live after loss, how you can saw new stuff, how you can see, how you can experience new stuff in your life. So she's a villain. No, that's what I meant. That not only villains deserve their own story of becoming ones. It's mostly like how you can become not a villain when awful things happen to you. Not a like a survival. Why everyone so sympathize villains right now, and why not survivals? I want to show exactly how you can become not a villain. Because right now, for example, elementals are villains for human beings in this story. They don't want to share their lands. They are powerful ones. They are, well, they are at war. They are the massive power that could destroy all human beings and other guys. Yeah, but guys just don't have personality lately. Well, it seems like that's the type of storyline in our world, that there was time when the main characters, the heroes, had the backgrounds and you saw their decisions through their eyes, and it was like thoughtful. But after that came a fashion for villains and to tell their stories, and it's okay. But it seems like I need this kind of story with not a great warrior, well, not a great hero, but with the one who was broken and devastated, and to show people that you can heal if you choose to heal and not vengeance or revenge or anything. Because for me, it was like really needed story, I guess, when I was worst situation. Oh, I saw. Hey, this is different. Okay. In a second. Wrong layer. It was wrong layer. Okay. Even so. Mhm. Actually, I remember latest movie with a main character that I really liked. Latest Superman. Yeah, I can say that he was. I don't know the right word because likable and attractive. It's not the exactly what I mean, but yeah, I, I understand. I see, and yeah, I think he's exactly like uh example of human and the hero in one person with his own problems and also with his decision. He's really human, but who wants to do his best as a hero, yeah. Yeah, good example. I agree. But as I said, when I was need this feeling, I think that there will be a better time, that there will be a better me, but I was need some kind of support. So that's how was created personality of Isature. By the way, almost 10 years ago. Because first was created the picture of her without any meanings, and when I was need the feeling as I which I described earlier, I created the kind of mentor for myself that say who can say that it will be better, it will be for you, it will be your best character. You can become better person after you grow these problems. So yeah, and she also was the character that gave me time to heal, to see the life from another perspective. I really happy that this character was created. She's like my own personal Shiza, like schizophrenia, which helps me in life. Yay! Also, it's kind of like my growing up back then. It helped me a lot. And also to live with my mistakes. How to live with your mistakes. Just create a character who helped you. Well, that's so cool. I was kind of suspecting that, but you know that it's that deeply rooted. Yeah, I think we all will see in the main story the way of me becoming me with my characters. Like there will be Ereniel, there will be, and not only she. I just need to design her, and it's the most awful part because I don't know how to right now. How can I do it? So we're still in at the beginning of this world. That's why. Because I'll find my answers, yeah, while I'm working on those projects. Don't need to see, need to do something with this stuff. Anger and hate can be very strong emotions. True. I see many people fall victim of its grasp. It's destructive and it sets a fire to everything that it touches, but through the firestorm there will be rain. Rain helps us put that sense of fire out. It helps us heal and learn that sense of calm and reason. With the help of rain, there is growth. Then everything will be okay. I feel like characters who are calm and relatable go through anger and then grow into a better person is a thing of beauty. Yeah, I agree. And you're so poetic, by the way. But before anger, there is a deep, deep nothing. And this deep, deep nothing is just, I don't know how to describe it. Anger comes later, and it could be destructive, but also it could be like a fire in you that you can use for good things, by the way. Because for me, anger was like um, the main driving force for anything. And I created a lot of beautiful things with it. Anger is a good thing, it's indicator. It all depends how you use all your feelings, how you can accept them and recreate in something. Someone can use it to destroy everything, but that is beautiful when you can use anger for create something beautiful. When you can use pain to create something away, amazing. as I said, I created a lot of beautiful works when I was so in the dark, by the way, so in pain. Anger came as the power for creates those things, by the way. Yeah. My anger usually came out of vulnerability, and I think I don't know. It's like the childish anger when you know that you can't do anything to save yourself from something. When you're helpless, when you don't know what to do. Because, as I said earlier, there is something you can control and a lot of things that you can't control. And bad things sometimes happen like something you can't control. And you need time, hope, and a lot of patience to just be and become something else, someone else, the better version of yourself. This part of fire looks like Kazabra. By the way. Funny that I think that when when I thought that the only person who can help me, the only character who can help me survive and overlive my feelings back then could be only character who lived a much more pain, by the way. So her story is much more painful that will be the main story. I don't know if it's good or bad. Usually people write the original story and after it some kind of prequels. But not me. I want to create this one. I live in California, get fires all the time at the early base is low. Gosh, it's hard. I don't know. I saw a fire, I think 2 weeks ago. A real fire at abandoned building, a big one building. I saw it through my window and it was really scary. There was a black clouds and yeah, you don't know. Well, me didn't know what we can do even because Fire Force were there already, and we the all the only thing we can do is wait. But yeah, now Silver Cross Art know the word cracozabra. The scariest thing in your life, cracozabra. Well, for me, it's any creature that I don't know, which scares me. By the way, how we even started some meaningful topic in our silly, silly little chat? Not a bad team, by the way. Team topic. So the final touches were made. Were, yeah, were made. Okay. Now it's time to see again if it's finished or not. Uh, Ehina, by the way, I still have your message as screenshot, and I will use it when I finished next chapter, I think, with one of my favorite epic songs. I wasn't a huge forest fire on childhood. Oh gosh. It's like a really traumatizing experience. Yippee! More drama, more. I've never drawn a lot of fire stuff, but now I got a lot of it. Okay, in my universe there is something like fire of the soul or inner fire. In every living creature there is one. But for elementals, for example, their inner fire is something like their own elemental. So it's combined and live in them. So for example, for Isatu, it's like a cold fire. For Eldvar is it's lightning fire or something close to it. And I don't know why I explain you this right now. The way that you interpret fire into your art is amazing. Thank you. Uh, Oh, I remember why I started to explain you this. And for living creatures like human beings, elves, dwarfs, etc., the inner fire can be found in yourself in different ways. And usually it comes to you like an animal, one of the animal spirits. Yeah. I'm not sure if this works for elementals, right? Uh, exactly how for the mortal ones, but for Issa, her inner fire combined with her ability to transform into an owl, polar owl, so she can be fire owl. Not really, but the whole village was on fire. Oh, it wasn't in a village, so it's like the houses, the fire jumps from house to house. Jumped. Yeah, jumped. That's really scary. I don't know, it's like to see the one of the global cataclysm and the nature powers in once, and it's awful. I'm so sorry for you both, because for me it's always like I never saw the fire in a really big, like, I don't know. I hope I will never experience this, by the way. I love my life with small fire camps and candles. So yeah. But yeah, I'm really sorry for you both. Oh, yeah. Funny spoilers, not funny, by the way. uh, I drew it before the story, so it's not one and next one. I'm not sure if it counts as a spoiler, but I still show you this. This one and this one. So it was decided, I think, 2 years ago that this camp will be on fire, and after it will become like a death land. Oh, I love the green light. Yeah, I really love green lightning. If you still didn't notice that the elemental of uh, the lightning has green skin and green hair. Okay, the skin is bluish, but the hair is red. It's green. So yeah, the lightning is a nice touch. Yeah, it will be. This stuff will be in next chapter, by the way. It's spoiler alert. Yeah, Isato came back to the camp to see what's left. Yeah, after this. But yeah, it seems like I've finished this one. Next one will be this. I need, by the way, make duplicate. $19 frame. That's amazing. Yay! Thanks. And yeah, I need to save another variation, like a full one, but I don't really like it right now. But yeah, I promise to show you this one too. This is absolutely thanks. So yeah, let me do something, do the thing, because I really need another. This will delete. This one. Oh God. Yeah. And also we'll change the hand position. And maybe we'll redraw it. I don't know. And we definitely need to redraw those guys. Yeah. Yeah, there will be a lot of work for next week. But you can see our eyes are closing and something is happening. That's it for today. Thanks everyone who joined me today. See you on Monday. I hope I will not sick again. But yeah, have a great day, evening, night, morning. It's morning for you. Also have a great weekend. The record of the stream will be on Twitch for a week and on YouTube for our viewers in Russian as usual. And bye-bye. На сегодня все. Что-то у нас под конец прям как философские разговоры, затрагивающие мое нутро были. Ну да. На сегодня все. Всем большое спасибо, кто присоединился сегодня. Я закончила 18-й keyframe. И мне остается сделать еще 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Нет, 4. 4 его вариации. Ну, мы посмотрим, что я там делать буду, потому что одно дело, когда ты работаешь с черновика, а другое дело, когда у тебя есть черновик, есть предыдущий итоговый вариант, и тебе надо их совместить. Ладно, очень интересно. Ну, я рада, что это интересно. Ну да, как я и сказала, всем большое спасибо. Всем хорошего дня, вечера, ночи, утра, замечательных выходных. Я надеюсь, мы увидимся в понедельник, и я не заболею снова. Запись стрима будет доступна на Твиче в течение недели, на Ютубе все сохраняется навсегда и доступно для просмотра. Правда, без музыки. Ну, кстати, сохранение у меня везде без музыки. Так что пипи-пупу. Так, ну да, все. Всем покасики. Бай-бай.